Welcome back to 4 O'Clock Channel. I'm Jay Santana, and right now we are diving into Pheonix Wright's Pheonix Wright, Ace Attorney, Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Let's get it. Make sure y'all get y'all snacks, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you gonna need, a little sip, you know what I mean? Let's get this joint popping, man. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping that evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock is talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way. Yes. Can you come by tonight by the office, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. It's my birthday month too. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Office. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You were not, cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Again? No way, bro. No way somebody got killed with the same damn statue again. There's no way, bro. There's no way. So this is, what is this, couple minutes after? Damn. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Actually, yeah, move to the office. That smell. Blood. Sis, someone's there. Chief! 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 No. No, I know they ain't just kill off Mia like that, bro. Bro, man, I know they ain't just hit us with that one. I know they ain't just hit us in the head with that one right there, bro. Who are you? What? There's no way. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her laying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Damn! Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Damn! Chief. Slide. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Oh. Shit. I didn't know this game was like this. Better call the police. It's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was taking it apart. Police! Police! Please come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from inside the window? Oh. She's staring right at me. She's holding the phone in her hand. Alright, so she's calling the police. Alright. What's that? Those clues here. What's this? The fake collection book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. No clues here. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with sheets. But all she used this PC for was email. She picked this up with this ancient model of as a garage sale for practically nothing. Had a very particular policy about office decor. Been big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own simple stuff. Slide. Damn, man. Damn. Chief's chair. Simple functional chair. Feels good to sit in too. Charging glasses directly on the floor. They seem to be the remains of glass ice stand. Damn. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The figure lying next to her must have been a murderer. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Some pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from his hand. Could be. We're written in blood on this scrap of paper. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough from around here for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Right. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. Slide, man, slide. I can go back some more. Let's see. Alright. Go back. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run out on me. Ugh! Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on this back of this receipt. That's my name. Oh, why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would she just write my name? Now I've done it. Ooh. Police. Sounds like they're going this way. Freeze, police! Get your ass on the ground. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe, what did I name? Received a report from the building across the way. See? Got a person saying they saw a murder. That's the witness. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay. Great, just great. Wait, she wouldn't have. Whoa! Excuse me? Does word Maya here mean anything to you? That. That's my name. What? Victim drew this here. No, blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. The fucking dumbass. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Bro, he's a dickhead, bro. His younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07. Detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Did I say the wrong thing? She looks even sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No. Okay. Believe me. Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No. I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior's partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. Been a while. So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Damn. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Damn, bro. So Mia really died, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's actually insane. It's actually insane. Day of the crime. Could you tell me more about clock shaped like the thinker. One glaring me. How could there have been evidence in the case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Great. Oh, did you remember that detective took my cell phone? Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Thanks. There's something I've been... There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes. What's with that outfit? Oh, this is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? What? So you're a real honest to good spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, I'm training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Thought that would be easy too. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure. Why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. Patrol tomorrow at 10 a.m. What? Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? He told me if I don't find one, the state will pick up an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Visitor hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Did you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. I've been doing the last few hours. All I've been doing is talking. I've gotten kind of used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for I could try. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Smile for the camera. This guard man is just a visitor room. He hasn't been an inch. Real pro, this guy. Alright, let's go see if we can find this dude. So September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Examine. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. The paint has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to squeeze at either, for that matter. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made out of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. An expensive potted plant. I have no idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Alright, so that should be everything, right? Damn. Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find some of the lawyers she's talking about. Let me see if I could examine more. What? No clues here. They've never been read before. E-books never look like they've been read before. Okay, so boom. Move. Go back to our office. September 6th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Pheonix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? Oh, I guess I got the name wrong. Mr. Wright, sorry about that. But that Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? You got business here. You better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm not his lawyer. Alright, so, actually, I need to talk to him about Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this isn't the trial you're going to win. How do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer, huh? About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Yeah. Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. Let me see the report, that's all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Yo, let me find out. Let me find out that the same girl, same lawyer that the sister was talking about, that Mia was talking about, she told her sister if she ever get in trouble to call this top lawyer. Let me find out this top lawyer is representing the prosecutor. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him like that. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone on that? Oh, I have that. You think you can give it back? Sure. Wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. A cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. Quite the detective. Oh, here, you can have this phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I needed to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Wait, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May. So you sent her home already then? You trying to use your lawyerly tricks on me now? She's not to go outside her room until the trial. She's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective. Try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Very smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer. And what does think Detective Gumshoe for me watching out? Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Pity the lawyer that has to cross this one. Let's see, what's around here? What's that? There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Screwdriver? Yeah. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now. You wouldn't want me to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's talk to her some more. Will you witness? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe incident. You sound just more like a lawyer than this. And like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I suppose you can tell me about it. Please. Let me see. Well, keep on. If you want to know, you have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting him? No, hey, I'm just trying to do my job here. You know, you're cute, blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is that you do? Well, and you had your little hopes of getting me. See, there are two glasses on the table. Is someone standing with you? Oh, what an amazing powers of observation. You never one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? This man doesn't like those little lawyers. Boy. Alright, so... Release summer sunlight streams to the window. Left the vague, cold law office buildings. Glad. Buildings, of course. You can see the inside of the village from here. It would be a little different to recognize my face from this distance. Bottle with two glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. It's inside, I wonder. Flowers and faces. Some flowers and tools. Some still see me. Should that be still like whatever. One of those hanging on the wall. Simple bed. It's been recently painted. I think you might catch me here. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness, it's just like in the movies. So, from this information I got nothing out of her. Somehow. I guess I need to go to bed soon. Alright, tell me what I found. What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Oh, so she could still be alive. The women in my family have been medium for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. Get some water real quick, y'all. She's talking shit, make me motherfucker hungry as hell. Make sure you like and sub up if you still here, man. I love y'all. I just want y'all to know that, man. Alright, let's get back to it. They say a lot of spiritual blood power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. What? After that, she disappeared. Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her all by herself on that mountain. So, who is this man who ruined your mother? Well, 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. What? You thought? The man my mother helped police capture was innocent. Police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? Wright? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Actually, there's something I wish you to hold for me again. What is the time? It's o'clock. I should better tell you the clock isn't talking. I had to take the clock out. Sorry, I put some papers on the papers. Let's see okay. I present it to her. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she wrote? Absolutely none. Do you trust me? Yeah, I do. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, bro. That detective thinks I did it. Let's go back to the office, right? His desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Mia's favorite pie plant, where it had this bizarre name I can never remember. 40 line strip the bow. What's that? The sky is blue and so am I. It's the hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. We don't need to present nothing to him. Got nothing to talk about. Maybe it's something that finally came back. Ahem. That wasn't the most over-the-top cling of the throat I ever heard. Haha, so you're the one they say been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? Particularly busy these days, so please proceed. Busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really getting quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite possible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me, why don't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you sure. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm so sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Fine. I don't have the time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look somewhere else. I think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here long ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. Mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Colors of the sky, if you were to see it, the weave of that straw hat. It's worth at least $3 million, and I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even see it. I isn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Now we can tell her that the dude ain't wanna represent her. Sad as hell. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Oh, I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. There's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, is that all an act? And the way that all that, she has no one else to help her. Nothing more is sad now. Nothing is more sad and more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? But someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at least. At last, she looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. It's that witnesses, that screwdriver. That shit was probably used for the phone, that's what I'm thinking. Just what was that? Just what was inside that strange drawer? It was when I tried to look inside the drawer that she got all confused. There has to be something in there. Yeah, we gonna get this bitch. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no. Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Oh, I almost forgot. Gah, you came back quick. I'm going to ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White? Mr. Wright of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? The person that ruined her mother's life. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Alright, let's get the examination of this drawer. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half of the drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap. Like her doing a thing like this. Ooh. Let's show ass. We got your ass now. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, and I know it. Alright. We're using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get this woman's bottom. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, yeah, you know what I meant. Nina. Did the same thing I did. Oh, Bellboy is still there? Oh, time to scramble. I look forward to going court. Let's go. I appreciate everybody got a chance to watch this video, man. Like and sub to you, but help me build the channel for the community. I'm gonna get with y'all in the next episode. Stay tuned. Protect your energy. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.